Hello, Debbie from Easy Piano Styles. How you doing? Today, this lesson is going to be on full rolls and half rolls. I've done a lesson on this before, but I was just teaching a webinar last night, and I wanted to explain this well because it's a beautiful sound that goes so well with ballads, and I want to make sure that you learn how to do it. So this takes up a whole measure. It takes up 4 beats. So you'd go, I'll demonstrate it first. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and that's it on a C. So we start with the root. I'm going to talk about this in terms of scale degrees. We go from the root to the 5th to the 9th, which is a whole step above the root, 3rd, 5th, 7th, and that would be a major the 7th, like a major 7th, the 7th note on the scale if it's a major chord, and then back down. So it's root, 5th, 9th, the cross on the 3rd, 5th, 7th, 5th, 3rd, and in tempo. Now let's say we had a C minor chord. So for the C minor chord, you'd still do the root, the 5th, the 9th, that's all the same, but when you cross over, you would have to change the E to an E flat, or a flat the 3rd, because it's minor, right? 5th stays the same, and the 7th would also have to be flatted for a minor chord. Like that. So that's what it would be for a minor chord, C minor. And you could just either play the melody in the right hand, or if you're accompanying yourself, you would just play the chord in the right hand. Let's do the same thing on a G chord. We have a G chord in the music. Say it's just a G major chord. I'm going to put a 7th on that, a major 7th. So we would go G, D, A, that's the 9th, B, D, and we would put the major 7th on the top if it's a major chord, which is F sharp. Like that. You can't see it in the camera, but I would actually start really low. I like the full rolls to start low. Because it takes up a lot of space. It takes up almost 2 octaves. So if you start too high, you're going to risk getting in the way of the melody, right? And then let's see if we have, let's demonstrate a G minor chord. It's all the same, and then we would go up to B flat, right? Because B is flatted in a G minor. And the 7th would be a flatted 7th from the scale. So that would be an F. Like that. To it. It does take some practice, getting that to flow. You don't want to have to be too labored about it, but in the beginning you will be when you're just learning it. And another kind of roll that you can do is a half roll. So that's pretty simple. You just play the root of the chord. So if we're doing C, it would be C, and then G, and then we go up to the 3rd, or you could call it the 10th. I call it the upper 3rd. That's a half roll. You can go 1 and 2 and, or you could just hold the 3rd, right? And to change it up a little bit, you could actually go to the 9th, right? Either one of those. So for a full measure, you could do 2 half rolls, or you could do 1 full roll. Really beautiful for a ballad. So try that out on one of your favorite slow songs and see how that works. Okay, we'll talk next week. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.